woods today, you'll find a shocking surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you're certainly going to die. Crying, screaming, making your way through. I know what you're thinking, but there's nothing you can do. Down in the woods, that's where you'll stay. Down in the woods, where the children play, there's a creeping, sneaking that's coming your way. Close your eyes, shut your mouth up, 'cause these dreams, they like to catch. If you go down to the woods today, you'll find a shocking surprise. If you go down to the woods today, you're certainly going to die. Crying, screaming, making your way through. I know what you're thinking, but there's nothing you can do. Down in the woods, that's where you'll stay. Down in the woods, where the children play, there's a creeping, sneaking that's coming your way. Close your eyes, shut your mouth up, 'cause these dreams, they like to catch.
I feel that my poster and magazine cover supported the trailer well, as the poster was based around the trailer. It showed the name of the film very well. It was also based on a scene from within the trailer where one of the characters gets trees or sticks growing out of their eyes. This is why I decided to create a drawn image, as I couldn't show, or would find it very, very hard to show this using makeup and other techniques such as special effects. So I thought I'd support this by making a drawn image and then editing it using Photoshop and creating a different and quite scary image, but using drawn images and not something via makeup, as it would also be too harsh on the audience because you couldn't show that to a young audience, whereas trailer posters and many other posters are shown on streets where you get age ranges from very, very young children to very, very old people, and the midsection are where I'm aiming at and where it would apply to the most. But I cannot show a very graphic poster just on the street purely on the massive differentiations that there are in people. I feel that my magazine cover supported the trailer very well, as it advertises the film in many different ways, such as the imagery, which shows our main character within the film. Also, the QR code I added so that it was easier for audiences to view the trailer via YouTube. Also, a director and editor interview for The Roots Within, which is our film or trailer that we created for a film, and also the 3 posters at the top left of the film magazine, which actually shows the Roots Within poster that I created. In fonts, we've kept them the same, using Birch Standard for the credit blocks, and True Lies from the font. We use this for our title, and I use this in the creation of the poster and the magazine front cover to display the name. I also used Lithos Pro in the creation of my magazine to show things in a nicer, easier to read font. The reason I chose to use True Lies throughout all three of the media products I created was to create a brand and create an image of one company making one film with magazine cover and poster to kind of create this aesthetic that we were working as a company and it is a professional thing. I decided to use Birch Standard so that it looked as similar as the standard that is used to create credit locks in the industry. I've also tried to use the same colours that were on the way through, using white, black, and use conventions that you generally use in horror, using red as a colour associated to blood, black to darkness, and white so I'd have contrast against the other two colours when creating either the magazine poster. I feel this tied my products together a lot more using the same colour schemes, thus creating a house style that is recognised within the genre and recognisable to our brand that we are trying to create or tried to create. We've tried to create a small Enigma code throughout to do with the cause of what is happening within the trailer. It's given to the audience as there's trees in all three parts of the media, whereas there's trees in the eyes on the poster, there is trees in the background on the magazine cover, and trees throughout the trailer. So this then insinuates that the forest or the trees, something within them, is causing the devastation and is causing the antagonist or main character in the start to turn bad into the antagonist and affect the rest of the group. This is also shown by the symbolism that's put on him of the ink. I feel that I'm enticing my audience into watching the trailer and or the film, as the film magazine expresses and advertises the film in many different aspects and in many different ways. Also, the poster is attractive but still has an enigma code of what's going on. Why is this person got trees growing out their eyes? Why is it drawn? Why is it non-conventional? One of the more subtle aspects of the magazine front cover is the QR code, and I think this is really great for enticing the audience, especially a younger audience, as a younger audience would know what this is, know how to use it, and make it easy and accessible by literally just scanning it, take you straight to the trailer, and make it easy just generally for the audience. On our magazine cover is also used to entice audiences, primarily a female audience, as it shows our main character, who is a young, attractive male. This is used to attract a female audience, as a female audience primarily look for a young, attractive male playing the lead role of the film. I feel like I could have improved the poster by using photography instead of a drawn image, as this would have been better to actually show what is going on, but I didn't want to conform to the convention and I didn't want to use a photograph. I prefer to use a drawn image. I can show my skills drawing and my skills using Photoshop and use different medias to create a different product, an unconventional product. I feel I could have improved the magazine cover by using a film rail instead of just a black oblong to showcase my images for the top 5 films so far, as shown in the magazine cover. I think this because it would tie it all together better and would actually show off what it's about, show its films and show a film reel, thus relating the two together